I can. It's just that I will be using more expensive wool to do something that nobody will see. That is the core shape.
Right.
So it's like the skeleton here. Okay. Okay. And now I may think, okay, I need the tummy a little higher, a little lower. We can do this with the collar. They look really ugly when they are not close to end. But it's time. I rather do this part. See, the chest I also think is too narrow. So I'm going to add some to the chest and to the tummy as well in the process. If you ask me, this type of doll is a great idea to sell for families.
Yeah.
If you're a mom that you're pregnant and you have 3 other kids, for example, you know, you can have her carrying one baby, being pregnant with the kid on the side.
Mm-hmm.
Would look really good. Okay. So far, so good. So let's go to the, because now when we start adding color, we start really seeing the doll, right? But you saw that the principle of making a doll that is standalone is quite simple. Again, you just need to think about the wire depending on the purpose of that doll. If it's an ornament, if it's going to belong to a mobile, you don't have to worry too much. But if you're going to sell as a sculpture, you will need to work with better material. And then you pull and exercise your muscles in the process. Okay, I'm going to do the same thing I did at the beginning. I need to put it again. I'm going to start from the bottom up.
Ah, okay.
Okay, so I'm sure that part is covered well. And again, you here have the option to decide if you want a more fluid or not kind of doll. Because we can leave this almost unfelted, or we can go and felt everything like we did with this other one. Because this blue is roving, you are going to see that it takes more poking for it to felt the way you want.
Okay.
Roving is very good when you're doing wet felting. It's fantastic. It felts really well with warm water and soap. When you're doing needle felting, it's just more work intensive. So here I have to cover a little bit here. Which is nice because it's going to give me different shades. Why I do this, you start thinking what type of hair this woman would be nice. Long hair, short hair, what color.
Okay, what color?
Wool is so fun because it has so many options of
No
colors.
kidding.
So if you're making this as a gift or to sell, it's worth thinking ahead of time.
I don't know if this is enough, but this would be
A nice color for her
nice
hair,
color
right?
for hair.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to allow her to have a dress that is comfortable. Because you know how hard it is if it's during summer, for example, and you're pregnant, the heat is not easy, right, on you. So you want to wear something really comfortable without, and you don't want to feel fat at all, but you want something that is comfortable. You have to think about the well-being of your dolls,
yes,
right?
Yes, you do.
Okay. I think it's almost where I want. I see that the bump is almost gone here. I need to define that bump again.
And you do that just by kind of going
Yeah,
around it.
you have to feel if you're poking on the right side.
Right.
But yeah, you're going, and if you need, you can add more wool. Because you do want her to be clearly pregnant. Okay. Okay, I'll stop for a second here and see where I need to go. And I'm going to cover the arms with the same color. So let's do that now so I can see where I have to go with the doll. So you usually try to get the amount of wool you need for the arms at the same time. So they are the same length and it makes your life a little easier. And I'm going to come here. So Scott, we need a contrasting color for details on this dress.
Okay.
So that's up to you.
Contrasting color.
I'm going to go almost to the end of the hand, long sleeves.
What about this color here?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just rolling the arms. I like to work on my tummy a lot, actually, at home. I do that a lot, which means some poking every now and then. And just for safety, understand that these needles, they are sharp and they hurt when you poke them. So you have thumb guards that you can buy.
Oh,
I don't wear them. I think they get in my way. And I'm so used to poke myself that I really don't care. But, you know, you might want to use those thumb guards. You'll find in the needle felting session of craft stores or sometimes even in the kneading session. And they are rubber. I may be able to show you later. So you safeguard your fingers. And of course, if you